Good morning, friends. It is currently Thursday, September 20th. I think it's like 9:30 or something. I just got back from hunting in my stand, and I do want to get some footage of that for you guys who are interested in that kind of thing. So if you like to hunt or you want to learn more about it in my videos, comment below. That's definitely something that I can give you guys some information on or bring you along with me for. I am about to head to Starbucks, so I am sorry for the appearance. I just woke up in the morning voice. I'm sorry, okay? But I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm sorry for whatever happens next. Anyways, I'm going to film what I normally get. I'm going to get some breakfast that I'm actually probably going to eat for lunch, but I usually get it ahead of time so I have it when lunchtime comes around. But I'll show you what I get with my drink, what I usually get to eat when I'm at Starbucks. Yeah, so I'm going to bring you along with me. Let's go. Hi, good morning. Can I get a venti iced coffee unsweetened, please? Made with heavy cream and 6 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and 4 stevia. And can I also get that double blended with extra ice, please?
Okay, so we're going to do a venti iced coffee with sugar-free vanilla, heavy cream, 4 stevia, extra ice, double blended. Anything else?
And it's unsweetened, right?
I'm sorry?
Unsweetened, right? No base sweetener?
No, just the sugar-free vanilla.
Yes, sir. And
anything else?
can I also get the spinach feta breakfast wrap, please?
Sure.
And a venti water, and that's all.
All right, $7.79. We'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Hello.
It's $7.79.
Thank you.
Go. Do you need a receipt for this?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Nice coffee. Here's your
Thank
water.
you.
I'm so excited. The iced coffee's almost done.
Oh, you're fine.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful
Thanks,
day.
you too.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so basically what I ordered from Starbucks, this is my drink. It is a venti iced coffee, no natural sweeteners, so like no base sweetener, no classic sweetener, 6 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, 4 stevia, and I asked for it double blended with extra ice. Now, you can get it as a regular iced coffee, which is just as good, but I like the consistency of the blended coffee, which is a little different than a Frappuccino, but it still kind of gives you that Frappuccino feel without all those extra sugars and calories. Also, I asked for extra ice because usually when they blend it, they don't put enough ice in it, so it's a little more watery, and I like it a little more thick, so I asked for extra ice in it. This drink is essentially, I think it's something like 70-80 calories, because there's like 2 or 3, maybe like 10 calories tops, just from the coffee, and then the other calories are going to be coming from the heavy cream that goes in it. Now, you can do almond milk to reduce those calories even further, or you can do you know, any other kind of light option, coconut milk or something like that, which is why Starbucks is so great, because you're able to customize your stuff, and like I did, kind of make my own drink. Also, if you want to give it another kind of flavor, if your Starbucks has any other sugar-free syrups other than the vanilla, I know mine has like sugar-free hazelnut or something that I used to do, and lately I've just been doing the vanilla, but the hazelnut's good too. But the sugar-free syrups are going to be 0 calories, so they're not going to add any extra calories to your drink. And then the stevia, of course, is a 0-calorie sweetener, sugar substitute, so that's not going to add any calories. So your 80 calories are essentially coming from the coffee itself and the milk or whatever kind of heavy cream, coconut milk, almond milk that you're putting into the drink. So yeah. And then I also got, and I'll show you guys what this looks like later. For lunch, I'm just going to keep it in my fridge and reheat it later when I'm ready to eat lunch. The spinach feta breakfast wrap from Starbucks. It's one of my favorites. It's got a little more carbs than some of the other options, and a little more calories than some of the other options, but it tastes amazing and it's healthy for you. I think it's essentially like egg whites, the pita wrap, spinach. I think they put like some tomato or something in it, which is really good. I've tried making them at home. Those are good, but these are better. I don't know what they do with it, but it's very good. Also, other food options you can get at Starbucks is you can get, they have the reduced fat turkey bacon English muffin, which is really good. I've had that. And of course, they're like egg white bites, which are really good, which they have like some with meat. And then the ones I usually get, which are like the bell pepper ones, those are really good too. So if you're looking for some things you can get at Starbucks, those are some options for you. If you want low carb, I'd go with the egg bites. And if you're looking for a little bit low calorie but a little more filling, I'd go with the reduced turkey bacon breakfast sandwich, because I think that's like 250 calories or something, and then the wrap is like 290. So, and then I think the egg bites are like 180 or something like that. Anyways, yeah, so there's some of the things you can get from Starbucks. Okay, so now that I've got the necessities, yes, I'm not sponsored though, I should be, because yeah, Starbucks sponsorship, let's go. But anyways, I want to start doing this segment where I talk about things that I feel like everybody like needs to hear about, and like things that a lot of people won't tell you. And I want to start calling them, comment below if you have a better name, but right now I'm thinking caffeinated tips. Just because I always need to pick me up, so I'll be drinking coffee in most of these videos, I'm sure, but these are just some tips that I have. So today I kind of want to just talk about like self-love and dealing with depression and dealing with like feelings that you're not good enough. I struggled with this a lot growing up when my parents divorced when I was very young, and I had to go see a therapist. I had a lot of issues. I acted out. I had a lot of aggression. I had a lot of like, I'm not gonna say daddy issues because I don't have those. I have a really great dad, and I also have an amazing stepdad who was able to fill in some of the parts that maybe my dad didn't quite fill as a father figure. But growing up, I didn't have the best relationship with my father. After my mom and my dad divorced, I had a lot of feelings that I was the reason and that everything was happening because of me, and I felt like I had so little control over the situation that I would have anxiety and panic attacks and, you know, depressed thoughts at like 7 or 8 years old, and had to talk to somebody about them. And you know, it's all about having people to talk to, having access to those things. If you feel like you need to go see a therapist, I highly recommend it. I mean, I'm even seeing one right now, just over anxiety and stress over things like, you know, growing up and having to figure out the future as I'm a senior in college, and everything is about to get seriously real next year. So, you know, just talking about whatever gets it off your chest, and you get to have a unbiased, you know, opinion on things that you don't understand, or things that you don't know yet. People who've experienced some of the same things, but I just found that it always helps me. But I just want to let you guys know that when you let those depressed thoughts you know, dictate how you see yourself, or maybe some of the decisions that you make. I know that I used to be an emotional eater, and that's part of the reason why I was you know, close to being, I was always overweight as a child, and I think that had a lot to do with emotional eating, with trying to cope, and, you know, using food as that source of comfort, and it's not healthy. It's definitely not something that you should put your body through, all those processed foods and eating way too much. you know, and then looking bad or fat or whatever, being overweight, being told you're overweight, being picked on, just adds to those emotional issues that you're already struggling with. So I think it's very important every day to find something great in every day. You know, every day is not going to be perfect. You're going to have struggles. Some days you're going to have good days. Some days you're going to have days where it feels like there's one struggle after another, but you have to find like the good part in every day, because there is one if you look hard enough. Sometimes it'll be easier to see than others, but you know, just keep in mind what you're working towards, what you want in life. You know, think about what you actually like about yourself. You know, what I like about myself is I have a drive and an ambition, and when I want to do something, I work really hard for it, and I will always put my 110% into whatever I feel strongly about. And that's like one of the greatest things that I admire about myself is, you know, if I have a goal, I will work endlessly and tirelessly until I meet it. And that's how I lost, you know, like 40 pounds since high school. So if you guys want to hear more about you know, my transformation, how I lost the 40 pounds, and like the whole extensive video, comment below, like this video, and I will try to get that in for you. Otherwise, guys, I just want to tell you guys that nothing is easy, especially nothing worth working for. It's never easy. But you'll realize that when you work hard for something, or you believe in yourself, and that stuff actually comes around, then it means a whole lot more than if it was just given to you, or you know, you suffered the entire time not believing in yourself, when actually you're capable of all this stuff. So you breed what you think in your life, and that's kind of where I'm getting at in this video. So guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah, I hope you learned something. I hope this helps. Thanks. Hi guys, so I kind of wanted to end this video on a little happy note, since I kind of had a more serious caffeinated tips, I guess I'm gonna call it. But I did recently do my college senior pictures with a friend of mine who is an excellent photographer, and she did an amazing job. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of what some of the pictures look like. So here you go. Again, thank you guys so much for watching my show and staying in tune, staying in touch with your girl. But I'm going to close this video out because it's getting late and I need some sleep, and there's lots to do tomorrow, like every day of my life. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you keep watching. Should have the next video up in the next couple of days. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, leave me suggestions, tell me what you want to see, tell me what next you want me to talk about for caffeinated tips. And again, sorry about the no makeup face. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's my everyday struggle. Anyways, yes, I am not wearing makeup. Well, I think I'm wearing a little bit of eyeshadow still. Took a shower. Haven't gotten around to taking all the makeup off yet. But we're getting there, okay? It's the important part. We're getting there. But, yes, these are my eyelash extensions. And, yeah, that's why it looks like I have mascara on, but I don't. So if you want to know more about eyelash extensions, then comment below, like this picture, and I will try to get all the information that you guys want. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. I thought that would be cooler than it was.